let's come to the main factor of this. How was Coke Studio? How was Papon?
Okay.
I want everything.
Uh,
I want all your experience, and
Definitely
and
very,
we
very
are
excited.
yes, and we are going to talk about Benam Sikhoishe a lot more. So please, if you can tell me more about Coke Studio.
या कोक स्टूडियो एक्चुअली हैपेंड तब मैं आई थिंक 18 साल की थी, नहीं 19 साल की थी, जब कोक स्टूडियो के गाने का ऑफर मुझे आया एंड पापुंदा हैड कॉल्ड माय फादर. तब मैं मोबाइल फोन का मैं इतना ज्यादा इस्तेमाल नहीं करती थी एज compared to 10 18 19 year olds. I was a little lagging behind in that sense. बट तो पापा के पास फोन आया था पापुंदा का, and when I got to his studio he told me how he got my contact. That was through Kalyan Barua. Kalyan uncle, I call him Kalyan uncle. He's a renowned guitarist in Bombay.
Yes.
And I met him during a recording session of Ismail Darbar sir. I was singing something for him. और तब Ismail ji is someone who likes to work with, sit with his musicians, जैसे पुराने जमाने में जिस तरह से काम होता था, and he likes to make his the whole thing elaborate. वो खुद भी बहुत grand music बनाते हैं, तो जाहिर सी बात है उनका working style भी वैसा ही होगा. So I used to meet a lot of instrumentalists during his sessions, and Kalyan uncle I met during one such session, and he's a very, very senior guitarist in Mumbai. He suggested my name to Papunda, and he was looking for a unique voice for that ghazal, or he wanted it to be a solo song. He didn't want to sing it himself. तो वो चाहते थे, उनको एक ऐसी आवाज की तलाश थी उस गाने के लिए जो लकीली मुझ में मिली उनको, एंड फिर डिसीजन हुआ कि आई एम गोइंग टू सिंग इट. उसके बाद तो रिहर्सल्स, एंड देन फाइनली वी वेंट फॉर द शूट एंड वी डिड द सॉन्ग. बहुत मजे से हमने काम किया, एंड द कोक स्टूडियो, द ब्रांड इटसेल्फ इज ह्यूज, एंड आई थिंक to be able to feature there in such a young age was a big deal for me. So I find it very, very एक archival गाना है वो मेरे career में, I feel.
Yes, it is a beautiful song, and I was not surprised, but I was taken by the way Papon sir has composed the entire album of his season, and every song, be it Kumar, be it Bina, be it Benam Sikhoish. Yes, what is the name of that song? Let me. It's my favorite song. I listen to it almost every day, and now I can. It's a folk song, right? It's
Baisara Pira, yeah.
Yeah, Baisara Pira.
हाँ, बहुत diversity थी episode में. That was a really good thing as composer.
I love the way he has used the nagadas in the song. There is a nagada section in the song, and the entire rhythm section is beautiful. Right. Because you have been so closely associated with him, can you tell me more about Papon sir, the way he approaches his compositions? Do you know anything about how was the experience of him explaining you the composition? Because he's a phenomenal singer himself, but when I just love it when singers become composers, including you, because you guys have such beautiful ways to show the notes, right? The emotions come first, the technicalities come later. That is what I feel a lot of times. So can you tell me more about how was the composition explaining session for you? Can you tell me more about that?
Like when I met him at his setup for the first time, I instantly fell in love with the melody, with the song. लेकिन लिरिक्स जो पिंकी पूनावाला ने लिखे हैं बहुत खूबसूरती से, लिरिक्स मुझे उस वक्त हालांकि मैं प्लेबैक्स तो कर रही थी, लेकिन one thing as a singer, it's an honest confession that I used to a lot of times I used to in my teenage, during that phase, I used to relish the melody much more than the lyrics, तो मेरी ध्यान मेलोडी हमेशा खींच लेती थी। तो लिरिक्स समझाने में पापुंदा ने बहुत मेहनत की, मुझे गाने की डेप्थ समझाने में, गहराई समझाने में, बिकॉज इट्स द सॉन्ग अबाउट लव एंड टू पीपल, पर दो लोग मिल नहीं पा रहे हैं, एंड अनफुलफिल्ड, और not unfulfilled, I would say. I don't know if I'm able to explain myself accurately, but दो लोग यहाँ पे, दो लोग की मिलन नहीं हो पा रही है, that kind of space the song comes from.
Yes.
तो वो बहुत खूबसूरती से लिखा है, जो आज मैं, I think when I look back at the song and when I sing the song today, I think I would not say I relate to the lyrics myself personally, but I understand the depth of the lyrics much more today than when I had sung it, when I had performed it. तो पापुंदा ने उस मेरे को लिरिक्स समझाने के पीछे बहुत मेहनत की थी उस वक्त। मेरी उम्र भी थोड़ी सी कम थी, तो and all in all it was a very enriching process, क्योंकि मैंने बहुत कुछ सीखा in terms of instrumentation, गाने की arrangement भी, जिस तरह से he was involved in every stage of the production. तो मैंने बहुत कुछ सीखा उस दौरान उनसे, from the making of the song, and finally it came out nicely and it resonated with the audience. I'm glad it happened like that.
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing this Coke Studio, because we have been hooked to the song since a long time. I still listen to it every day.
Thank
and
you.
It just takes me to a different space
Thank you very
altogether.
much. I'm so glad that every day on Instagram or on social media, on the platforms I am there present, wherever I am, I get covers of Benam Si Khwaishein, and I listen to a lot of them, and maybe I don't reply most of the times, but I do listen because they tag me in their posts. Benam Si Khwaishein, आवाज ना मिले, बंदिशें क्यों ख्वाब पे परवाज ना मिले, जाने है पर माने दिल ना, तू ना मेरे लिए, बेबसी पुकार रही है, साजन मेरे, बेनाम सी ख्वाहिशें, आवाज ना मिले.
Wow.
Credit goes to the composer, actually.
Thank you so much for I always wanted to listen to it live from you.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm the lucky one to have heard this live. Thank you so much for this. We are entering the last leg of this. How was our lands for you? How were the Maharashtra? How was Maharashtra for you? How was the Marathi industry? How did they welcome you, and what were your experiences in our industry? There have been a lot of composers who are coming up. You have sung. We have worked together on 2 songs actually, which is Gode Madachi and
Yes.
Shazyo Tuja, which were composed by Omkar Swaroop. And also I was lucky to produce the songs for him. So can you tell me more about the Marathi music? Can you tell me more about how is it different from the music that the geography that you come from? Music changes. That's what I've heard. And can you tell me which you faced in while working in the Marathi industry?
Apart from Bengali and Hindi, I have been fortunate enough to work in different regions. In South India, the 4 languages.
Yes, you have been working in Kannada.
And
yes.
Yeah, all the 4 South Indian languages. Apart from that, Bengali, Hindi, I'm excluding that. That everybody knows. Most of the people know. But a lot of people might not be aware of the regional work that I've been doing. That is Also the languages like Nepali.
Wow.
I have sung in Nepali,
Wow.
Bhojpuri.
How was our lands for you? How were the Maharashtra? How was Maharashtra for you? How was the Marathi industry? How did they welcome you, and what were your experiences in our industry? There have been a lot of composers who are coming up. You have sung. We have worked together on two songs actually, which is
Hmm.
Gode Madachi and
Yes.
Shazio Tuja, which were composed by Omkar Swaroop. And also, I was lucky to produce the songs for him. So. Can you tell me more about the Marathi music? Can you tell me more about how is it different from the music that the geography that you come from? Music changes drastically. That's what I've heard. And can you tell me which you faced in while working in the Marathi
Yeah. Apart
industry?
from
And
Bengali and Hindi, I have been fortunate enough to work in different regions in South India.
you
All
have
the
been
four
working.
languages, Tamil,
Yes, you have been
Kannada,
working in
Malayalam,
Kannada.
and
Yes.
yeah, all the four South Indian languages. Apart from that, Bengali, Hindi, I'm excluding that.
Yeah.
That everybody knows. Most of the people know. But a lot of people might not be aware of the regional work that I've been doing. That is also the languages like Nepali. I
Wow.
have sung in Nepali,
Wow.
Bhojpuri, then
You.
Rajasthani, and Marathi. Luckily, started of late because I have been a fan of Marathi music myself. और महाराष्ट्र के साथ मेरा कनेक्शन बहुत पुराना है एक्चुअली इट्स नॉट न्यू क्योंकि महाराष्ट्र मेरा जन्म स्थान है आई वाज बोर्न एट
Oh.
विरार या
Wow. Wow. I did not know this. This is new
सो
information for me.
हाँ दैट्स व्हाई आई शेयर इट क्योंकि ये लोगों को पता नहीं होगा कि वो कनेक्शन पुराना है क्योंकि मेरे पापा मुंबई में काम करते थे और उस वक्त आफ्टर हिज मैरिज ही वाज रिसाइडिंग देयर एंड आई वाज बोर्न देयर उसके बाद व्हेन आई वाज 3 or 4 years old तब बहुत ही यंग एज में हम लोग वापस शिफ्ट हो गए कैलकाटा दैट इज आवर होम टाउन पर माय बर्थ प्लेस इज महाराष्ट्र विरार
Wow.
so and I used to by the way I used to speak in Marathi also as a baby so
Wow.
that connection is there उसके बाद से घर पे उस वक्त उन दिनों हम कैसेट्स का दौर था तो हम लोग कैसेट्स में नाट्य संगीत वगैरह बहुत सुनते थे घर पे तो आई वाज क्वाइट वेल वर्स्ड विद द मराठी the richness of Marathi music. So that always kind of made me feel कि कभी बड़े होके I would like to be a part of Marathi music industry. So which luckily happened of late. And I have worked in films like Ek Albela, Baban, and Hyderabad Custody. And इनमें से 2 फिल्म्स ऐसे हैं जिनमें आपके साथ मैंने काम किया because those were Omkar Swaroop Bagde songs and you had arranged it. So that's where we met actually. So बहुत अच्छा लगा जिस तरह से the Marathi audience have embraced a non-Marathi singer. They might know me nationally because I have Bollywood songs, but this is very different क्योंकि in down south भी मैंने ये देखा है कि they are not detached from Bollywood and that would be a way too extreme to say, but एक self pride होती है कि हम अपने म्यूजिक को रिटेन करके अपने ट्रेडिशन को अपने स्टाइल्स को रिटेन करके आगे बढ़ेंगे एंड और उसमें ऐसा नहीं है कि हम न्यू एज कुछ ट्राई नहीं करते हैं बट वील रिटेन what we originally have, what's our own. So that quality I feel is there also in Maharashtrians and the musicians in Marathi industry. So I feel lucky to be a part of this industry also, and it has been very very loving and kind to me so far.
Coming back to my question, how was it?
And in fact
Did you face any?
पहली तो मराठी गाने के लिए जो अवार्ड मुझे मिला था चित्रपट पदार्पण पुरस्कार that was for I would like to mention the composer's name Prasad Phatak. He is a wonderful composer. तो मेरा जो मराठी में भी पहला गाना था वो इंडिपेंडेंट ही था तो सडनली मुझे ये याद आया, so I felt like sharing this. So this song got me an award also. So that is how kind the Marathi people have been to me.
Wow. Coming back to my question, were there any differences you faced while with the language part of it, like and not only the language, the type of music, because I have heard Bengali compositions and they are just beautiful. It's like sugar flowing, and it's beautiful. But when the kind of songs which you have sung in the Marathi industry, whatever I've heard, they are a little folkish. You were made to be very melodious, but they were all folk songs. How was it to approach Marathi folk as a vocalist, to become a part of a song which is not so I'm sorry to create these differences, but that is what makes the music
no, it's
beautiful.
not about creating differences. There are some differences already existing. Actually missed that part of the question because of the network. Good that you reminded me. तो अंतर आई थिंक मेरे आंसर में एक पोर्शन यही था कि जो ओरिजिनलिटी होती है हर जैसे बंगाल की म्यूजिक की एक ओरिजिनलिटी है, एक एसेंस है, तो उस चीज को इवन दैट गोज विद द मराठी पीपल आल्सो, दे हैव नॉट let that go because of wanting to try new age stuff, modern stuff. हालांकि अरेंजमेंट वाइज भी काफी इवॉल्व हो चुकी है मराठी फिल्म म्यूजिक बिकॉज ऑफ पीपल लाइक यू, थैंक्स टू यू, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. सो तो अंतर यही है कि हैविंग an influence of good Bollywood songs or blindly following Bollywood songs is two different things. So जैसे बंगाल में भी कुछ नए कंपोजर्स आ रहे हैं, उनके अरेंजमेंट्स में, एंड आई हैव आल्सो संग फॉर देम, उनके अरेंजमेंट्स में काफी बार मैंने देखा है कि एक मतलब जो एक आइडेंटिटी होनी चाहिए उसके sometimes they also have to cater to the filmmakers and the producers who put in money.
Yes. Again, we are facing a network issue. Just a minute. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah. Please. You were saying.
Yeah. So I was saying sometimes they have composers also have to cater to the filmmakers and the people who've put in money to make the films. So kabhi their tastes kind of shape what you make. मतलब despite अगर आप कुछ करना भी चाहते हैं यूनिक, तो कभी कभी बहुत बाधाएं आ जाती है जब आप एक फिल्म में काम कर रहे होते हैं. So ये चीजें भी हैं, these are some factors. But despite that, the South Indian industry and to a certain extent my Bengal and your Maharashtra also, I'm very proud of these regions because they have retained their originality and their essence. They have not let it go and they are very proud of it.
Wow. Can you sing one Marathi song for me, please? Please, it's a request.
Sure.
If it is
मन ही वेड़े, मुझे अगर क्योंकि इस गाने की रिक्वेस्ट थी, पर मन ही वेड़े is one of my Marathi singles. It's composed by Jeevan Marathe.
Yes, he's a dear friend. I know Jeevan Marathe.
उस गाने की लिरिक्स पे अभी मेरे जबान पे है नहीं है क्योंकि बहुत पहले रिकॉर्ड किया है.
Yes.
You were saying something?
Yes, we were talking about Jeevan. He's a dear friend, and I have heard this track from him, and
okay,
it's a beautiful track.
Okay.
I would also like to hear Godi Madachi if you can sing it for me.
हाँ, I will sing Godi Madachi because उस गाने की जो लिरिक है वो मुझे याद है ठीक तरह से. So I'll try and sing that because मनी वेड़े I think उससे पहले मैंने गाया था, तो उसकी लिरिक्स मराठी मेरे सामने मराठी मुलगा बैठा हुआ है तो ऐसे गलत गाना सही नहीं होगा. So I'll try Godi Madachi. It's from Bhavan. It's beautifully arranged by Dev Datta, I must say, who's the host of this show. And if you haven't heard this song yet, please go out and check out the song. भाळी कुकाच गोंधळ मिटला वटान फुलला मोह मोर घातली सजनान सादगी माझी सुगरण मला लाजविल मला भिजविल रान फुलांची रसलयाचा सपान भुर्र झालं लाजून चुर्र झालं रातीचा दिस केला दिसात राहिली रात सपान भुर्र झालं लाजून चुर्र झालं रातीचा दिस केला दिसात राहिली रात.
Wow, thank you so much. All the memories came back of the recording, and it was.
We had great fun doing the song.
It was the most beautiful time of my life, actually, and because it was my first gig as an arranger for a film. So thanks to Omkar Swaroop.
I was not knowing that.
Yeah, it was my first gig as an arranger, and such a beautiful composition. Wow. Thank you so much for that. There are a lot of requests for a lot of songs. We are ending the show, but on that note, if you can sing one just some lines of Thoda Tera, because there are a lot of people asking for Thoda Tera.
धीरे से तेरा वो कानों में कुछ कह जाना सर्द सांसों का गर्म यूं हो जाना धीरे से तेरा वो कानों में कुछ कह जाना सर्द सांसों का गर्म यूं हो जाना मिजाजे इश्क ने अजब रंग बिखेरा थोड़ा सा है तेरा थोड़ा मेरा थोड़ा सा है तेरा थोड़ा मेरा थोड़ा मेरा.
Wow, thank you so much, Anvesha. Thank you once again. I'll see you guys next time on the same.